And welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. We made it to the other side, as in the last video we were trying to figure out how to get past this patrol. So now we are here with some Immaculates who don't appear to be that numerous. There's 4 of them it looks like, 5. Now we know that they turn hostile to us almost immediately. So what I think we're going to do is go hostile to them first. There's nothing like a good fireball to kind of show them that you mean business. So let's show them. Can I position it to hit all 5? No, just 4, but 4 will suffice. Apparently it is now on. A couple of them are burning. There's apparently a parchment on the table that didn't get lit on fire. I'm not quite sure how, but you know, I'm cool with that. Can I ricochet off you? No. I'm gonna save your points then, and I'm just gonna haste you. Save your points. And I'm just gonna spread the fire a bit. To that guy. Make sure that he gets a little bit of fire on him too, and then save points and save points. I want them to sort of come towards us a little bit more. Blessing, that's fine, I don't really care about that. I want them to kind of funnel here. That looked like it hurt. Inspiring, that's just not cool. Oh. No, he's only knocked down for 1 turn. There have been worse things. Fortified his metallurgy friend. And hasted the other one. So we got a fast. Oh, my guy's now afraid and on the ground. Good. That's excellent. Hit pretty good. I'm also going to barrage him. I also get both at the same time. Get rid of the hasted one right away. We don't need any of that stuff up in our heezy. Yes, I did just use the word heezy. I'm not ashamed. Is that a backstab position? It is not. Is that a backstab position? No. Where is your back? Is it here? There we go. Alright, so we have tons of action points, so we're gonna just do as much damage as we can. Then we're gonna try and, their last 4 points, we're gonna use our Razor's Edge. Oh, there's 2 guys here. There's a Metallurgist as well on the ground, or sort of inside the other one. I see. In retrospect, I wish I had taken on the other one first. Caden's kind of the leader, and he's got lots of life. Let's take him out of the fight for a little bit. Stun failed. It has like a 20-something percent or 120% chance of success or something like that. Some ludicrously high number. Can't fail. I want an ice elemental right here. If you get fear runned into a Death Knight, I'm gonna be so unhappy. And they all failed, that sucks. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Caden's frozen. I'll take that. Ow. Alright. He's inspired and fortified. Elira might die if she keeps getting pounded on. That was a pretty neat attack. Okay. He's not afraid anymore, so he didn't go running off, which I do appreciate. Where's Caden? I do kind of want to take out Caden. Oh, I can't even hit him. If I use an explosive arrow, where can I use it to not blow up my own group members? Can I tactical combat this thing? I'll hit my water elemental, but that is an acceptable... That's an acceptable strike. Let's take out Caden, finish him off. And then we're gonna start working on the... Oh, I'm gonna get attacked either way. Wanna join my side? Yeah, you do. Thank you, now I can position myself better. Apparently not much better. Where is your back? What way are you facing? Oh, you're facing that way. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently I will not be presented with a backside today. Let's heal her. Because she has taken a lot of bleeding damage recently and is not feeling particularly good. Let's get some fire going. Apparently that didn't do anything at all. So we can whirlwindy and hit. Will I hit you? You're technically charmed, so you're technically on my team, which means you're saved from AoEs. Lucky you. I'll just punch you in the face then. You can just hit him. Mr. Magnitude 8. So there's 3 enemies left. There's the charmed one and 2 others. I don't know where the other one is though. There's that guy. Where's the last one? Caden got killed and dropped a whole bunch of really crappy loot. Yes, kill your metallurgist friend. Oh, there's the other one. These guys like their blood magic like a lot. I'm gonna shoot him. Focus fire is the way to go. It's all about the FF. Oh, that guy is no longer stunned or charmed. So let's try and kill this guy off. He did not die. He was very close. There he is. Now he's dead. I don't want this guy breathing down my people's necks, so I'm gonna grab him and just toss him somewhere else. I'm gonna toss him back in the fire. Oh, can I? No, no. Not quite. Oh well, put him back over there somewhere. And then we'll just do a bunch to this guy. The metallurgist will taste a lot of metal. I went there. Stop hitting her. She's actually she's got a fair amount of life now, so never mind. She's okay. Okay, now stop hitting her because now she's hurting again. And dead. Somebody leveled up. My main character leveled up. Excellent. Can I shoot again? No. Let's get around behind you. That's about as good as it gets. And there's just gonna be some a little bit of fun from behind. You know what I'm talking about. A little bit of a rogering. And then we'll just keep hammering him till he does. Now, I don't know if we actually have to go past that Death Knight over there once we finish this fight. I'm really hoping we don't. But there is the chance that we will, and it's gonna suck. Who has room to pick up things anymore? So he can carry some stuff. She can't. She can't. He can. I mined a bunch of tenebrium, but on the other side there, because I wanted to get as much of it as I possibly could. Why is there 7,000 gold on the ground? Jesus. How much gold does this guy have now? 17,000. Did I drop money? Was it stolen? Did something terrible happen? So sharp mercy killer. Sounds like a cool weapon, but I doubt it is. I'm gonna have to devote like 20 minutes just to selling stuff later on. So 3 people gained a level, but 1 person didn't. Why do you suck? I think it's because you died twice. That you're a little bit behind. Yeah. She's a teensy bit behind everybody else. Alright. Now that we're past that falling on the ground part, let's see what we have for stat increases. I can get some strength, which gives me not a whole lot. Some offense rating. No damage increase. A little bit of carrying increase. I think I'd rather go speed or constitution to be honest. Let's maybe do... Constitution would give me like a full extra 100 hit points, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Constitution this round. And I don't need to do any skills just yet. She is going to take another point of Dexterity, probably. She can just straight up use the Dex. So I'll give that to her. And I think I'm just going to go straight up with Intelligence with him too. Alright. And the Rogue... Oops. Nope. I didn't really care what you had to say, actually. Let's go back to our normal view. I have a key for that. Perfect. I don't have any room on her to do any sort of... What's a mine worker's log? What's it going to tell us? That's that parchment like an actual parchment, or is it just like a blank parchment? Let's read the blank parchment and the miner's diary thing. Read. My esteemed Tenebrium Smiths, I have been called away to Hibberheim on urgent and vital business. You have my permission to take a few days' rest while I'm gone, but ensure that those who do not hold a position as elevated as yourselves do not venture beyond the gate. They must not see the Deathknights. They would not as yet understand. You know the gate password, so do our undead slaves, but fortunately they are mute as long as the necromancers uphold their spells. Do not share the password with anyone, or an undead slave you'll become. That much I promise. Blessed be the goddess, and blessings of the void be unto thee. Signed, the conduit. She sounds like middle management, actually. Really sounds like middle management. Now you... Who picked up the other book? What was it called? Magical Tragedy. Sounds like that was it. Mineworker's log. I fear for my life as I have never feared before. They are loose, and they cannot be stopped. An experiment gone awry. A bloodlord loosed from all loyalty. We are doomed. That actually sounds fairly terrifying. There's another chest here, so let's go take a quick peek. It is a normal, unadorned robe. We're gonna sell it later. Because it's worth like $1,000. Now, oh, there's a path over here, okay. Well, that's not so bad. If I can go around the Death Knight, I would definitely like to do that. But that doesn't beg that begs the question, how did I get to this cache of weapons? Oh, I didn't go the right way. Okay, I'm gonna send someone to go get that stuff because I really want it. So she doesn't have any room to carry anything at the moment. What are her heaviest things? So let's go sort by weight. Why am I still carrying the sheep's corpse? That quest is long done. I cleared up 70 of weight. Jesus, alright. So you're on your own. Let's go. Don't slip on the ice elemental body. And we're gonna quick save. Now we're gonna come up to here-ish. Wait for that one to go past. Now we're gonna quick save again. Because we're gonna invis and run. That is not what I meant to click. Why? Oh. Okay, go. I need you to get to here as fast as humanly possible. She has 3 turns of invisibility. She has 2 turns of invisibility. Run faster. Dear God, run faster. Okay, that was pretty well, actually. There's another tenebrium thing here. She might mine it, depending on if she dies or not. What is over here? Oh, okay. So Tenebrium 200. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Well,
Chased here by one of those monstrosities, it seems. They must have met a swift end.
now Elira's poisoned. Is there another Tenebrium? Oh, there's another Tenebrium weapon? I really only care about the Tenebrium weapons. I mean, the other ones are just sort of normal. I guess I can grab the more pricey ones. And I can loot the corpses too. I'm sure they have something. Maybe. Maybe not. What could they have? Nope, I didn't want... whatever. Bone totems. A book on bone totems. I know that if you blow them up, they stop controlling skeletons. And that's pretty much all I need to know about bone totems. Is there a mining pick here? Does she have a mining pick? I know I passed some mining picks earlier. But she doesn't really need to mine the Tenebrium, I guess. We have a Tenebrium Warhammer, which is pretty sweet. Although, do I want to mine the Tenebrium? Because I think that it will be very useful for us. So what I think I'm going to do is grab a mining pick, and then... I know there's some over here, I think. Okay. Let's go. Go time. God, I wish I'd... Had I known I was going to be doing this much stealthing, I definitely wouldn't have taken... I would have taken that one ability that lets me walk in stealth as fast as I walk normally. Because this is painfully slow. Where's the mining pick? I know there's some, I think in this room. No. Maybe it's down further? She's already infected anyway, so she might as well mine as much Tenebrium as she can. And throw away some of these things. So that one's worth a fair bit. That Tenebrium one is pretty cool. Where are all the mining picks? I know there was some around. Mining picks? It's a freaking mine. How hard could it be to find some mining picks? The answer to that is probably going to be impossible. Branch, some nails. I'm gonna steal the nails because... Oh, she has telekinesis. Where does she get telekinesis from? Hey, do you guys have mining picks in here? Yes, pickaxe. Oh, they get mad if I steal that pickaxe, but not that one? Fair enough. I don't really know why, but if that's the price of this, I will gladly pay it. Let's go mine some Tenebrium. Let's drop some things. I want her to carry as much as she can. She's already infected, so it doesn't really matter at this point. And I think Tenebrium is probably worth more than anything else. Is this Tenebrium? It doesn't look like Tenebrium. Is this iron? That's just iron. Iron we can just chuck out, because screw iron. We can find iron anywhere. Tenebrium is pretty rare. Let's get some sweet, sweet Tenebrium. Also, our characters glow really awesomely when they're carrying Tenebrium. I want to keep mining it. I want all of the Tenebrium. How much does this vein have? I think the last veins I had only had 3 each. That's it. Vein depleted. That's all the Tenebrium that is there. And there was another vein right there. Is that Tenebrium 2? Does it have the glowies? It is a weird sort of glowy. I think it might be iron again or silver. What did I get? You have too much to carry. What was it, Tenebrium? That's all I care about. Silver ore. So I'm 7 pounds over. What am I carrying in terms of weight? This Bardiche is 6. How much is silver ore worth? Not a lot. Throw it. Alright. Time to get back. I'm going to save before heading back because it's a long way and I don't want to die. Alright, invisible, and run. Run like your life depends on it, because it does. It very, very much does. I should have hasted before She should be able to make it 3 turns. Oh shit, she's gonna get caught. Oh god. Oh god, run fast. Oh god. No! There's too many of them around. Oh, sweet. That was actually really kind of close. Alright, so we're gonna get some healing on our poor Tenebrium poison people. Because they kind of need to be upkeeped every once in a while. I mean, this guy has 900 health and she has 600, so it's gonna take a long time for them to die from this. But it is an annoyance. It's definitely an annoyance. So let's roll out.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh, I'm standing all over the trap. Let's... What? No, don't do that. Just, Why? Why is it always fired and then I have to put it out with water? So if I go past here, I'm really hoping that this works out and I don't have to try and get past that guy. Because that guy's patrol makes him very, very difficult to get past. You should be in the lead because you are the best perception. And if we don't want to blow up, you should have your scout watching everything. Whatever. Ignore the trap then, I don't care. So, I'm not really sure what his patrol path is. I'm hoping he can't see me through the fence. He does not. Oh, he just patrols back and forth there. That is devious. Hastily erected palisade. That's not the only thing that was hastily erected today. Alright, rolling out. Let's get out of here. Please tell me this is the end.
This door must lead to the inner ruins.
And I'll
thank
bet you it's
God.
locked tighter than a dwarven ale purse.
Okay, so we finally made it to the end, hopefully, of the mines. It's been an interesting journey. This massive gate bars the way quite decisively. I'd like to take a good look at this door. Heavy door doesn't give away to any pressure applied. A rune in the center appears to be its only obvious feature. I believe I have a rune. Sadakandris. As you speak Sadakandris, the door's inner workings begin clicking into place. Lo and behold, with the screeching sound of 1,000 goblins hissing, the door opens. That sounds like a terrifyingly loud and obnoxious door. There's definitely some cool ruins here. Oh man, this is gonna go so badly, isn't it? Can I grab all... I wonder if I can grab all this stuff before something bad happens, because there are a lot of Deathknights in here. Tenebrium bar?
Dark armors, Tenebrium. This must be where the Deathknights are made.
This must be the heart of the Immaculate's operation.
Well, give me all the ores. That's all I care about. I'm gonna quick save. I think I'm almost out of room. Who has carrying capacity? Oh, you still have tons. You have lots. Grab all of the ore. That's a lot of Deathknights. What's the full plate armor do? That's kind of nice, but I'll just leave it. Plate scraps, we'll grab that. I'm going to try and loot the Death Knight. Oh, I'm gonna take the Tenebrium ore. Hell yeah. It's not like I can get more poisoned at this point. Although now I'm almost out of room for sure. How much Tenebrium ore did I manage to get from this place? Quite a lot, I think. You know what I am glad though? I am so glad that, man, that axe is incredible. Anyways, I'm really glad that gold doesn't have weight in this game. Because that would be atrociously bad. We would be so screwed. So he's pretty much full, and there's not a lot I want to get rid of, so I think we're done with our Tenebrium ore grabbing. And we're moving on. Oh, what the hell happened there? Ah, Source Hunter. I had so hoped to avoid meeting you here, but since we've been treading one another's toes into mincemeat, I suppose we are bound to bump heads sooner or later. But you're not alone, are you? No. Who else have we lurking about the place? I'd like to have a word with you all at once. You must fancy me quite the villain, mustn't you? The things you've seen without the proper context, I imagine it's all quite shocking. Horrific even. And I suppose you must have pictured me some bloodthirsty madwoman intent on, what I wonder, power, gold, chaos for its own wild sake. The truth is, as truth tends to be, rather less simple than the imagination would conceive. Even crafting Deathknights, why? Why? The same reason anyone would care to create a soldier so powerful that none could defeat it. A war is coming, Source Hunter. The final war. My preparations are already bearing fruit, and soon enough the first strike will fall. But you needn't bother yourself about that. The end will come swiftly, painlessly, like an executioner's blade upon the neck. Only those who squirm will feel it. You say your Deathknights are invincible, but the first Deathknights were defeated along with the Source King Baracus. Those first knights were mere prototypes. Powerful, yes, but not imbued with half the power of these I have borne. They've been cast into such terrible terms: Death Knight, Dreadlord, Blood Devil. In fact, as I bring them to life, I see only angels of mercy. My Blood Knights are growing in number and strength, forged of Tenebrium, born of Bloodstone. They will march Rivellon towards her ultimate fate. What are you trying to achieve? What could the point of this death and destruction possibly be? Death. I've nearly forgotten the meaning of the word, what it means to most, that is. But I'm no monster, Source Hunter. Like you, I have seen the living snatched so senselessly from this world, and I have mourned them, wailed until my very soul screamed for respite. But I have also discovered that weeping was as senseless as that of a child before sleep. Like infants we squall, clinging to a day that is not ours to keep. Now I know the truth, that death is not a tragedy, but release. I am free. What you see as slaughter is in fact a dispassionate process. I take no more pleasure in this so-called destruction than a wave takes in the flood. What I do must be. I wish you could understand. What use have you of so many bloodstones? You know as well as I the enlightening capacity of these stones, Source Hunter. I've heard tell that you've had quite the adventure zapping the life from precious star stones, and that you are healed by the power within them. Yes, your experiences are one in many aeons, unique to all of Rivellon's history even, but you are hardly the only player in this story. As Starstone enlightens you, its child Bloodstone imbues my Deathknights with precious life. I believe our paths are escalating upon two tracks, thus far parallel, but now we are racing towards each other, Source Hunter. The more of these remarkable stones we collect, the closer we will become, until invariably we crash. The Immaculates called you the Conduit, and say you confer with the goddess. What goddess would demand such barbarism of her faithful? Barbarism? Quite chauvinistic term to apply to something one hardly comprehends, isn't it? But I will concede I am no thrall to any goddess. The power I intend to bring to bear to Rivellon is no more divine than your boot. We are free agents, Source Hunter, all of us, and we owe no higher power our blood or our flesh. I have posed as a priest in service of a truth greater than any goddess could hope to be. But through this lie, I will set us free, not just my Immaculates, but every man, woman, every child, beast, and grain of sand within Rivellon. The Void Maelstrom. Are you the one compelling it closer? So you have seen it, yes. It is as I thought. You and I, Source Hunter, we have more in common than you think. You know as well as I that the Void is coming. In fact, if I'm very precise, it's already here, but you needn't be afraid. The Void is truth. The Void is more real than anything you've yet or will experience within mortal life. We are destined to rejoin it. Why Source? What use have you for that terrible power? I wonder how familiar you are with the history of Source, you who are so intent on stamping it out. I suppose it falls upon me to enlighten you. Source was once, as the stories go, omnipresent in Rivellon, and through it we were capable of healing even the gravest illness or disease. That's right, Source Hunter. Health and vitality were once unlimited in this blighted land of ours. But this was not all it seemed. As long as there was Source, man's very existence was not his own. No, the goddess of Source held tremendous sway over us, and we clung to her like a grown child behind our mother's skirts. Meantime, dear mother whispered soothing lullabies in our ears, praying we'd never remember our baseness, our mortality. When Source became, as your kind claims, corrupted, man's spirit was set free. No, without Source on which to lean, we had to choose ourselves. Will I live or will I die? Will my brother live or will I? In its current form, Source can be bent to the will of man, not to that of the goddess who divided us against her own nature. That is how we were intended to be, Source Hunter, before the goddess intervened. We are made to struggle against death, against one another. It's terrible, is it not? Terrible, but true. The Source that healed us was a bandage upon the great growing wound present upon each of us. In its new form, Source's magnifying glass, we no longer deny the wound, no, we examine it. I will not stand by while you rain terror upon innocents. Face me. Still, you must understand me, Source Hunter. I crave no cries of terror, only peaceful silence. My army is nearly ready. Since you've come so far, perhaps you'd like to see the culmination by Immaculate's effort. I am sure they would like to see you. Oh, damn.
Let this temple become your grave. A prettier casket I can't give you.
I think it's time to get out of here. I don't know how to get out of here, though. Okay, I'm going to save here.
We can't fight
Only
them.
because I can only
Perhaps
imagine
we can
how
outrun
terrible
them.
this is going to go for me shortly. And in the next video, we're going to figure out where we have to run to, how to get out of here safely. I have no idea how to get out of here, actually. That whole thing is lava now. Damn. I don't know where to go. Oh, there's a door over there. A gate thing. Do we have to go through? We must have to go through here and down to that gate. Okay, anyways, in the next video, we'll figure that out. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to make our break from the very dangerous and deadly trio of Deathknights behind us now. And I will see you guys next time.